Good day, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Today, we have another article from ScreenRant.com dated August 5th, 2019. And it's titled, Star Wars, What Happened to Jar Jar Binks After the Prequel Movies? So if you like this kind of content, subscribe to the channel. It helps it out a lot. So let's get into it. Jar Jar Binks is one of the most unpopular characters in the Star Wars universe, but even though his appearances in the films decreased drastically, he wasn't left behind entirely. The Gungan outcast was introduced in Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, with the intention of being a character that would appeal to younger audiences. But sadly, Binks quickly became one of the most disliked characters in Star Wars. He came back in Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, in a smaller role, yet a very significant one, as viewers witnessed how he, without really knowing it, took part in the rise of the Empire by speaking in favor of granting Chancellor Palpatine emergency executive powers, which he used later to overthrow the Senate. His last appearance in the film saga was in Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, where he could be seen in a few scenes, with no substantial dialogue. So where has Jar Jar Binks been since? Well, after Star Wars Revenge of the Sith was released, Jar Jar Binks came back in a supporting role in the animated series Star Wars The Clone Wars, set between Episode 2 and 3. But it wasn't until Chuck Wendig's Star Wars Aftermath, Empire's End novel, which was published in 2017, that fans knew what Binks had been up to. It turns out that between the events of Return of the Jedi and The Force Awakens, Binks became a street performer in Theed, which is on Naboo, beloved by children and loathed by adults. Also in the Star Wars novel, Binks befriended a refugee boy named Mappo, who lived in a nearby orphanage, who had been badly burned when the Empire bombed his home. Binks and Mappo bonded over the outcast status, as most people weren't willing to talk nor adopt Mappo due to his burns, and Binks was rejected by his people in Naboo, who believed he helped the Empire. Mappo asked him to teach him to be a clown, and he accepted, so they could make the galaxy smile again. Prior to the release of Star Wars The Force Awakens, director J.J. Abrams shared his plan of referencing Binks' death by putting his bones in the desert. It would have been an interesting and dark Easter egg for fans that had been waiting to know what happened to the character, but in the end, it didn't happen. However, this idea came before Empire's End was released, so the plan could have changed by now. Whether Jar Jar Binks is still alive or not, or if he found a new home in another place with his friend Mappo, will remain unknown until either the next film in the saga drops some clues, or a new novel sheds some light on the matter. After everything Binks and those linked to him have gone through, it's probably best to let the character be, whatever that might mean for the Star Wars writers and creators. So what did you think about Jar Jar Binks? Really? Did you like him? Did you just absolutely despise him? Did you think that he was going to be the Sith Lord of in Episode 3? Darth Jar Jar. What do you guys think? I didn't mind Jar Jar. I thought, at some parts he was funny. In other parts he was kind of annoying. But in either case, he is part of the Star Wars universe, and we got to accept that, I guess. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below, and what you think about him after Return of the Jedi, in that he was a street performer with an orphan named Mappo. Yeah, that's what happened to Jar Jar. So yeah, Misa, see you soon. Okie day. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.